Hey, this is New York Beauty XOXO. I'm trying to film a video, but my dog is not letting me. He's on my lap. So I'm in my bedroom, and I'm never in my bedroom, but this is it. I hope everyone had a great Christmas and a great Christmas season. I haven't filmed, and I have no excuse because I was off since last Wednesday on the 23rd, I think, or the 23rd. I was off the day before. I was off for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, then the weekend, and then that entire week. I was supposed to work camp, but it didn't work out. So anyway, um, yeah, that's Spencer, love of my life. My hair looks super light and short, but anyway, well, whatever. These are beauty faves, and then I'm gonna get into regular kind of faves because I feel like I have more regular favorites this month than beauty, believe it or not. And it was Christmas, so I don't know. So let's get started. I have him on one arm, so I'm going to be grabbing with this arm. I had a day I feel like my week off for Christmas, I had like PMS the whole week. I was like eating like an animal, and my skin was so oily, and I was very emotional. So, needless to say, anyway, I used this product, and I was almost like, is this expired? It's been kind of laying around my drawer. You can see it's like flat as a pancake. There's still a ton of product left in here. And you get into those buying Sephora masks and high end and everything. And I'm going, let me just try this oldie but goodie. I want to use up my products before I start indulging into the new ones. And I loved it. It took away all that oiliness. I felt like a new person. What a difference. You're feeling like a yucky day when you have PMS and you're feeling like your skin's gross. I don't know if people have those days. I do, and I felt super oily. And this worked like a dream. And I know I used to use Herbalism by Lush. That's one of my top masks, or face cleansers, whatever you want to call it. And it is great, but I have not been to Lush in ages. If anybody watches my channel, I'm a huge Lush fan, but it's super far away. I either have to go to Connecticut by ferry, or I have to drive, I want to say, at least 2 to 2.5 hours, and it's in a shady area of New York, my friends. I went there once just to stock up on Lush, and everybody was like, are you crazy? Anyway, Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. Awesome. Another thing I've been loving, this is kind of like I want to say like a haul slash review slash favorite, because a lot of these products I've never used before I ordered them, which was I think for the Rouge sale or something, and I put it aside and said, never opened the box, and said for my husband to give it to me for Christmas, but he gave it to me early, so I've been using it kind of for a few weeks now, I'd say. Anyway, Beauty Blender, I got the black. I was using this for foundation, and believe it or not, I was setting my under eye with this, which sounds backwards because you think you would use this for the whatever. Needless to say, it's great, and I am a huge Real Techniques fan, so I'm really liking this. Yeah, Beauty Blender. I mean, hey, everyone and their mother on YouTube uses it, so it's about time I jumped on the bandwagon. This, my girlfriend got me. This is also kind of like a Christmas haul. My best friend from church got me the 1,000 Wishes. Look at this bottle. This is something you want to display, especially around the holiday time. It's gorge. 1,000 Wishes. And I got to be honest with you, I never smelled this before, and I'm always in that store. I actually got it confused with Velvet Sugar. And I said, oh, I smelled it. I'm going, I never smelled this before. And she got me the lotion, of course, and I'll use it, but I'm more of the spritzer. On those days when, obviously when I go to work and I really can't spritz too much because of, working with children. This is nice. I just spritz it and it kind of dies down after a few minutes. So yes, thank you, Tiffany. I love it. Another thing that I have been, when I say loving, 2 syllables, loving, or 2 words. Is the Origins Ginseng. This is the eye cream, and I started using this eye cream because my husband gave it to me. That's a long story short. Basically, for Christmas, I got him an Origins set because my husband has super duper sensitive skin. He can only use Cetaphil. Like, the man can only use Tide for his laundry and Cetaphil on his face because he breaks out like crazy. And he started using checks and balances for his face and some sort of dermabrasion type. I forgot the name of it. Is their type of, I guess like a face scrub. And he used those in conjunction with each other and he loved them. And so I got him a kit from Origins for Christmas. And these two products came along with it with a few others. And he's like, I'll use all of it, but I'm not going to use an eye cream. So I said, ooh la la, I'm getting myself a present out of this. So I've been using the eye cream longer. And then it came with two different moisturizers. And the one that he wanted to use was more of a deeper moisturizer because he doesn't really have that oily skin like I do. So he gave me the ginseng. So I have kind of like a twofer, which is so awesome. And I've been loving them. And when I tell you, I got a while back from Ulta, I had gotten one of those gift bags with purchase, and it had a ton of skincare samples, high end but small deluxe samples. Use it for like a week or two, and then you can decide if you like it, if your skin likes it. And I'm about halfway through all of those, and some are hits and some are misses, but I put that on pause to use this, and I gotta tell you, nothing has beat this so far. And I've used Bare Minerals and Juice Beauty and what other one? Benefit, and they're all lovely. But I gotta tell you, I really like this Origin. So winner, chicken dinner. Another kind of like a haul. I bought this with Christmas money. Born This Way foundation. This is stellar. I'm sorry. I have oily skin and it stays on. And the reason why I bought this, because I was so saying that I was either going to get Bobbi Brown, Makeup Forever, or NARS. And I kept going back for more samples and being like, I can't make a decision between the three because they're all really awesome. And I was trying to make a decision. And then I looked at the girl's skin, the MUA at Sephora, and her makeup looked flawless. And it was on one of those days, Christmassy time, when she's working long hours. And she's like, well, I haven't touched up. I probably look like holy hell. But I said, no, you look gorgeous. What are you wearing? And she said, the Born This Way foundation. And I went to Ulta to purchase it, actually, because I had an Ulta card, a gift card for Christmas. And they were kind of out of the couple of shades that I thought I might want or need for my skin. Turned out that I said, all right, let me go one lighter because I can always bronze myself up. And it turned out that light beige is my shade. Who would have thunk it? I don't know. Maybe because my whitest white in winter is Born This Way. So the other foundations I have, which is a drawfall, will be when I self-tan and whatnot or get tanner in the summer. So anyway, I am loving this. And this is kind of like a haul as well. Another thing I've been really liking is I kind of ran out of face wash mid-Christmas time and I didn't have any backups. I'm going, oh my gosh, what am I going to wash my face with? And I just didn't want to spend my Christmas money on just like cleanser for my face. You want to buy palettes and this and that. So I found this in my drawer. I had bought this on a whim and I was like, okay, this is another Queen Helene product, believe it or not. And it's a cocoa butter natural facial scrub. The little tiny beads in it are so fine. It works excellent. I like this so much better than the apricot one. So much better. That one kind of rips your face apart. This is so subtle. I adore this, and I will buy this again. I wouldn't say this is for like an everyday facial, washer. This is more like an every other day to get the dead skin cells off. But I am loving this product, and I will repurchase this absolutely when I'm done. Another thing I am loving is, okay, I got to give a shout out to the FML Show. Hello, Michelle Money from The Bachelor and her best bud. They do a show on YouTube. They've been doing it for years. Where have I been? I only heard about it from Dana Ann's channel, who I love, by the way. Love, love, love her. And she's Michelle Money is a huge Bobbi Brown fan. She should get, sent products from Bobbi Brown. She is like a huge supporter. And she was talking about the eyeliner. She was saying how, gel liners work the best, and Bobbi Brown has an amazing one. And, this is the MAC 209? I had this in a kit, and I never used this brush. It's just sitting there, like collecting dust. in conjunction with each other, let me tell you, my makeup has never looked better. It's such an amazing liner. Bobbi Brown, you get what you pay for. Splurge, in things. And then cheap out in other areas, But this is amazing. And if it wasn't for Michelle Money, I wouldn't have this. So thank you. Okay, I broke down and got it. I'm probably the last one to get the smoky palette. One of the girls I work with always has a smoky eye. And I'm going, we work with kids. Like, when do you have time to make a smoky eye in the morning? But she comes in looking gorge. And I said, okay, tell me which shadows you're using. Are they MAC shadows? And she says, no, I use the Naked Smoky. And I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I have one. I have three. I have 1,000 MAC shadows. I mean, the list goes on and on. I said, do I really need the smoky? I went into the store. I swatched it. And I was bouncing back and forth from the semi-sweet and the sweet from Too Faced because I don't have either one. And I'm going, all right, I'm going to get one of those too. That's what I had my mind set on. And sure enough, I had to get it. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This palette is gorgeous. And by the way, shout out to this nail polish. It's a OPI. It was kind of on clearance. It was marked down to $5. And it's a sparkly gray, and I love it. I don't have the shade in front of me, but anyway, maybe it'll be in another favorites. But I just got it, and this is the first time I'm wearing it, but I really like it, and it matches the smoky palette, so holler. One more favorite, and then I will keep my mouth shut. I got this for Christmas. It's another find. I picked it out myself while I was with my dad and mom running errands, and they got it for me and put it under the tree. It's a Sonia Kashy palette. No, it's not a palette. It's an eye brush set. I like mini brushes. I like the control of a mini brush. I like that they're travel friendly. I needed some travel brushes desperately. I've been using the same MAC one, which is that eye brush, the eyeliner brush I just showed you, for ages, and I just needed a new, really nice set. These brushes are amazing. It comes with a cute little bag, which I will use for the brushes and just leave in my travel makeup set or case. It's got some great brushes. I could use that as, under eye or to smoke out or eyeliner. Blending brush, face brush. This could be under eye concealer or makeup. Eyeshadow. And then this could be for eyeshadow or even highlight. Great set. I love the pattern. It's like a nice Christmassy looking pattern. And yeah, I love it. And after I bought this, by the way, after my parents bought it for me, I think that week or the week after, they came out with that gorgeous glittery gold full-size makeup brush set, and I was like, oh crap. But anyway, I'm happy with what I got because I really was looking for travel. So anyway, those are my beauty favorites, and I'm going to film in the same outfit with the same dog on my lap, my non-beauty, which is so many. My entire bed is full of, there he is. Love of my life, love of my life. Spencer is the love of my lifetime. Oh, my baby. I know Mama loves you so much. Okay, thank you, everybody. Those are my December favorites. We love you so much. Have a great day. New York Beauty XOXO!